Embark on an extraordinary adventure to uncover some of the most unusual phenomena on Earth. Imagine encountering a child with physical features beyond your wildest dreams. Across the globe, there are children with body parts so unique they seem almost unreal. From hands that twist in every direction to eyes that see in ways you never imagined, these children not only leave us in awe, but also remind us of the incredible resilience and power of the human body. In this video, we're diving into the stories of 15 children with the most extraordinary body parts you never thought possible. These incredible tales will challenge everything you thought you knew about the limits of the human body. If you're fascinated and want to discover more mind-blowing stories, be sure to hit like and subscribe to our channel. Join us on this unbelievable journey and witness miracles that will leave you speechless. Katie Mead is a prominent model who has become a powerful symbol of difference and self-acceptance. Born with Down syndrome, Katie has distinctive facial features that many often associate with negative stereotypes about disabilities. However, rather than allowing these prejudices to define her, she broke barriers and confidently asserted herself in the fashion industry, challenging societal norms and inspiring others to embrace their uniqueness. Katie shattered societal biases and stereotypes when she entered the modeling world. Defying traditional body standards, she showed that beauty is not confined to specific norms. Katie continuously proved that being different is a key part of one's uniqueness and personal strength. Instead of trying to conform to these standards, she embraced her differences, becoming a pioneering model who highlights diverse beauty and inclusivity, inspiring others to do the same. Katie Mead's story is not just about fashion. It is a testament to courage and confidence. She has become an inspiring role model for many, especially those with differences, showing them that they can succeed and be recognized in any field, whether it's fashion, art, or any other profession. Katie Mead has proven that true beauty lies in self-acceptance and embracing who you are, reminding us all that authenticity is what truly makes us shine. Amy Copeland is a woman who faced a challenge that tested the very limits of human endurance when she battled a dangerous illness and significant physical loss. In 2012, while enjoying an outdoor activity in Georgia, Amy contracted the bacterium Aeromonas hydrophila after a minor accident. The bacteria rapidly spread through her body, wreaking havoc on her limbs. Despite receiving treatment, her condition worsened, and she ultimately had to undergo emergency surgery to amputate both her arms and legs in order to save her life. Amy's recovery process was an incredibly difficult journey. After losing all of her limbs, she had to adapt to a completely new way of life, without the mobility she once had. However, Amy refused to let this stop her. She chose to continue living by embracing advanced prosthetic technology. This journey required immense perseverance, learning, and adapting to assistive devices. Amy faced countless challenges as she worked to regain her ability to move and perform everyday tasks, from eating to self-care. With the support of medical professionals and cutting-edge technology, Amy gradually learned to use her prosthetic limbs to carry out daily activities. Although she faced initial challenges, she never gave up and showed incredible resilience as she adapted to her new body. Over time, she began to re-engage in sports, demonstrating remarkable strength in confronting challenges that once seemed impossible. Throughout her recovery journey, Amy became a powerful source of inspiration for others facing similar challenges. She shared her story through the media and used her platform to encourage others to never give up, no matter how tough life may get. Amy stands as a clear example that, Even in the face of severe adversity, people have the strength to rise above and overcome. Amy Copeland's story is not just one of physical recovery, but also a powerful symbol of resilience, faith, and determination. She has shown that nothing is impossible when you possess the mental strength and willpower to move forward. With this unwavering spirit, Amy continues to inspire others, proving that every challenge in life is an opportunity for growth and personal development. Akshat Saxena, a baby from India, gained global attention in 2011 when he was inducted into the Guinness World Records for having a total of 34 fingers and toes. Specifically, he had 7 fingers on each hand and 10 toes on each foot. This condition is an extreme form of polydactyly, a genetic disorder that causes the body to develop extra fingers or toes, though it is often accompanied by functional issues. Thanks to complex surgeries, Akshat now has fully functional hands and has been relieved of the burden of an unwanted record. His story is a powerful testament to the transformative potential of modern medicine in altering the lives of those with physical differences. Do you believe modern medicine can solve all congenital defects? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support our channel. Tanya Angus is a remarkable woman with a tragic yet resilient medical story. As she entered adulthood, a rare disorder affecting her pituitary gland caused her body to overproduce growth hormone, leading to uncontrolled growth. This condition, known as acromegaly, caused Tanya's body to continue growing excessively, with her facial bone structure swelling and her hands and feet constantly elongating, making her appearance unlike anyone else. This condition not only led to noticeable physical changes, but also had a significant impact on Tanya's overall health. While growth hormone can promote height during adolescence, continued excessive growth into adulthood led to dangerous complications. Tanya began to experience increasing discomfort as her body became overloaded, particularly as her limbs, such as her hands and feet, stretched and distorted further. She endured constant pain and the overwhelming feeling that her body was no longer under her control. Tanya Angus not only faced drastic physical changes, but also severe health complications. Her body could no longer sustain the excessive growth, and ultimately she passed away due to complications from the disease. However, Tanya's story serves as a powerful reminder of the strength of the human spirit and the challenges some individuals must overcome when living with rare disorders. She will always be remembered as a symbol of resilience and determination, inspiring others to face adversity with courage. Hazel Jones presents a fascinating modern case, as she was born with 2 separate uteri, 2 cervices, and 2 vaginas. This condition, known as Uterus Didelphys, occurs when the ducts during fetal development fail to fuse into a single uterus, as is typical. Hazel only discovered her condition by chance when she entered puberty and noticed unusual signs in her bodily cycles. Rather than keeping her condition a secret, Hazel bravely shared her story with the media to raise awareness about the diversity of the female body. She explained that her life proceeds normally, with the exception of being more cautious about reproductive health. Her honest and positive approach has played a key role in dismantling prejudices surrounding rare internal organ variations, offering valuable insight and promoting greater understanding. Hazel Jones is proof that bodily differences are not always a burden. Through her confidence and understanding of her medical condition, she inspires everyone to live happily, even if they don't fit the norm. Do you see this difference as a miracle of nature? Please leave a comment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support our channel and keep us motivated to bring more inspiring stories. Kendra and Malia Herron were born in 2002 in Utah, USA, conjoined at the abdomen and pelvis. The two sisters shared many internal organs, including a single kidney. When they were 4 years old, their parents faced a life and death decision: whether to accept a high-risk separation surgery. The risk of losing their shared kidney brought significant attention from both the media and the medical community, as it posed a major challenge professionally and ethically. The surgery took place in 2006 at Primary Children's Hospital, lasting an incredible 26 hours with the expertise of dozens of specialists. Kendra retained the shared kidney, while Malia underwent dialysis until she received a kidney transplant from their mother. The moment the two sisters lay on separate beds for the first time touched the hearts of millions. This successful surgery was not only a medical miracle, but also a profound testament to maternal love and extraordinary courage. Today, as adults, Kendra and Malia have become powerful sources of inspiration on social media. Despite each having only one leg, they live positively, sharing their journey through education, daily life, and the challenges they face. The two sisters support each other every step of the way, spreading a message of confidence, resilience, and strength. The Herron family's story serves as a reminder that physical limitations cannot hinder the human desire for happiness and the will to rise above adversity. Daisy and Violet Hilton were born in 1908 in England, but their lives became intertwined with the spotlight of American stages throughout the early 20th century. Conjoined at the hip and sacrum, they possessed both beauty and a natural musical talent. From a young age, their guardians saw them as money-making machines, pushing them to practice and perform tirelessly in circuses. Despite living under strict control, the sisters nurtured their artistic passions, learning to play the saxophone and violin with impressive skill, all while patiently awaiting their moment to shine. In the 1920s, Daisy and Violet became the brightest stars of the vaudeville stage, earning thousands of dollars per week, a staggering sum at the time. Their fame eventually took them to Hollywood, where they starred in the 1932 classic film Freaks, which portrayed the lives of people with physical disabilities. However, behind the glittering fame was extreme loneliness, as they were relentlessly exploited financially by greedy managers. Despite their success, they longed for love and freedom. Yet the physical barriers they faced made every personal dream feel out of reach. After winning their lawsuit, Daisy and Violet took control of their own careers, but their efforts faltered as public tastes changed. By the end of their lives, the two once illustrious stars found themselves working at a grocery store in North Carolina to make ends meet. In 1969, they both passed away during a flu pandemic, marking the end of a journey that was both glorious and filled with bitterness. Their story serves as a poignant lesson in resilience and the high price of fame. Tilly Lockey is an extraordinary individual, not only because of her inspiring life story, but also for how she has harnessed modern technology to regenerate a part of her body. As a child, Tilly faced a nightmare no one could imagine. Meningitis took both of her hands. This illness not only impacted her physical health, but also threatened her ability to live a normal life. However, instead of succumbing to her circumstances, she transformed this system failure into an opportunity to challenge herself and rise above it. From the moment she lost her hands, Tilly refused to let her limitations define her life. She chose to explore and pursue technological solutions to replace what she had lost. One of the most pivotal decisions of her life was becoming the first person to directly integrate 3D printed bionic hands into her body. This groundbreaking move was not only a significant step forward in using technology to enhance quality of life, but it also marked a personal challenge as she became a real-life cyborg. With her bionic hands, Tilly not only regained the ability to grip, but also gained the freedom to engage in many activities like anyone else. She seamlessly integrated these bionic hands into her body, making technology a vital part of her everyday life. The bionic hands allowed her to care for herself independently, while also enhancing her ability to participate in outdoor activities, sports, and creative pursuits. Tilly Lockey is not only the first to use this groundbreaking technology, but she has also become an inspiring figure for many. She actively participates in medical and technological projects, sharing her story to empower others. As a key opinion leader, KOL, in the field of medical technology, particularly within the disabled community, Tilly has used her influence to raise awareness about the advancements and potential of assistive technologies for people facing similar challenges. Tilly Lockey's story is a living testament to the transformative power of technology in changing lives. She turned a major challenge into an opportunity, not only to help herself, but also to support the broader community. Through her pioneering work in applying biotechnology, Tilly has set an inspiring example for those facing difficulties and created new opportunities for regeneration and improving quality of life. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel to keep exploring stories of overcoming challenges and how technology is changing lives. Ronnie and Donnie Gallion were born in 1951 in Ohio, USA, conjoined at the abdomen and facing each other for all 68 years of their lives. From the moment of their birth, doctors determined that separation was not an option, as they shared a lower digestive system, making the surgery too risky for both of their lives. Rather than pursuing surgery, their family chose to let them grow up together, learning to live in a unified body. Over the years, the brothers worked hard to coordinate walking, eating, and performing the most basic personal tasks, developing a unique bond and adaptability as they navigated life together. To support their family of 9 children, Ronnie and Donnie began performing at fairs and circuses across the United States and South America. They never viewed themselves as victims, instead seeing their performances as a legitimate career that allowed them to earn a living with dignity. The humor and optimism of the brothers won the hearts of the public, turning them into powerful symbols of inspiration. Although they did not receive formal education, they accumulated a wealth of life knowledge and shared an incredibly close spiritual bond that remained unbreakable throughout their lives. In 2014, Ronnie and Donnie officially became the longest-living conjoined twins in history. In their final years, the two brothers were surrounded by the loving care of their relatives and community in Ohio. They passed away in 2020, leaving behind a legacy of eternal brotherhood and extraordinary resilience that defied all physical limitations. Their lives stand as a powerful symbol of fortitude, reminding us to cherish every moment of existence and to embrace the strength found in love and unity. Myrtle Corbin was born in 1868 in Texas, USA, with a rare medical condition known as Dipygus. This condition caused her to have 2 separate pelvises positioned side by side, resulting in 2 pairs of legs, a larger outer pair and a smaller pair in the middle. Although the smaller inner legs lacked the strength to walk, Myrtle could move them voluntarily, creating a truly unique and rare phenomenon in medical history. What astonished doctors the most wasn't just the extra legs, but Myrtle's unique internal organ structure. She had two completely independent sets of reproductive organs and two uteri. Despite this rare condition, Myrtle maintained good health and worked to support her family. Her intelligence and graceful appearance broke down 19th-century prejudices against people with congenital disabilities, earning her widespread respect and admiration from the public. Myrtle Corbin's life is a rare and inspiring story among those with unique bodies. She married a doctor and gave birth to 5 healthy children. Records show that she carried pregnancies in both of her different uteri during separate births, demonstrating her remarkable resilience. Myrtle lived a peaceful and fulfilling life until her passing, leaving behind a legacy of inspiration for those facing physical differences. A rare medical condition permanently changed Dakota Cook's appearance starting in her teenage years. Deep within her body, a disorder in the adrenal glands caused a surge of testosterone, triggering the growth of facial hair. This increase in male hormones led to the development of a thick beard, an attribute typically associated with men. For years, Dakota's youth became a quiet, exhausting battle against societal expectations. She found herself shaving twice a day, constantly trying to conceal the truth beneath layers of makeup and bloodied nicks, just to fit into a society that harshly judged differences. However, the relentless psychological pressure of denying her own body eventually ignited a fierce flame of defiance within Dakota. She made the bold decision to put the razors down, refusing to apologize for her biological makeup. With rare courage, Dakota allowed her beard to grow naturally and proudly stepped into the spotlight, embracing her true self. From someone who once lived in the shadows of self-doubt, Dakota turned the tide, transforming what was once seen as a flaw into a powerful symbol of self-respect. Her journey delivers a profound message that dismantles hollow stereotypes. While testosterone levels may be beyond one's control, the right to embrace and shine with one's authentic self is a freedom no barrier can strip away. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to follow Dakota Cook's journey, a living testament to the power of self-pride and the triumph over prejudice. Sahana Khatun, a woman from Bangladesh, lives with epidermodysplasia verruciformis, commonly known as tree man syndrome. This rare condition is caused by an unusual variant of the HPV, human papillomavirus virus. The virus affects the body's keratin-producing cells, resulting in the growth of thick, sharp, horn-like structures on the skin, particularly on areas like the hands and face. With this condition, Sahana's body develops horn-like growths that pierce through the skin, forming large patches that resemble tree bark. These growths not only alter her appearance, but also present serious health risks, such as infections and limited mobility. Her hands and face are most severely affected, forcing her to confront both physical and psychological challenges as she navigates life with this rare and peculiar disease. However, Sahana has refused to let these challenges define her. By sharing her story, she has become an inspiration to others, overcoming the difficulties related to her appearance and physical limitations while maintaining a positive outlook on life. Sahana's journey is a powerful testament to her mental strength and resilience, showing that even in the face of daily struggles, she continues to rise above adversity. Cassidy Hooper is an inspiring woman with a story of triumph over extraordinary challenges. Born without eyes and a nose due to a multi-system crisis during fetal development, Cassidy faced immense difficulties from the very beginning. Yet rather than allowing these challenges to define her, she showed remarkable resilience, defying all odds and proving that nothing could limit her potential. To reconstruct her facial structure and help her integrate into society, Cassidy underwent intricate surgeries. Using soft tissue expansion techniques and cartilage from her skull, doctors created a simulated nose, restoring basic facial proportions. This transformative process not only gave Cassidy a more balanced appearance, but also provided her with new opportunities to express herself and lead a more conventional life. Despite the physical challenges she faced, Cassidy Hooper never gave up. She has become a true symbol of strength and determination, demonstrating that even without what others may deem essential, one can still accomplish incredible feats with perseverance and mental fortitude. Cassidy's story is a powerful testament to the importance of self-acceptance and the unwavering fight for a fulfilling and meaningful life. Barbie Thomas is a woman renowned for her remarkable resilience, known for her journey of triumph after a life-altering accident. She was electrocuted by high-voltage power, which caused the loss of both of her arms, changing her life forever. Rather than surrendering to her fate, Barbie chose to rewire her nervous system, transferring the functions of gripping and movement to her legs. Through her creativity and mental strength, she overcame this extreme challenge, proving that determination and innovation can defy even the harshest circumstances. In a remarkably short period, Barbie learned to use her legs to replace the arms she lost. She successfully mastered everyday tasks such as using utensils, driving, and even lifting weights. Through relentless perseverance, she demonstrated the incredible adaptability of the human body in the face of extreme conditions. Not only did Barbie regain her ability to perform daily activities, but she also honed exceptional skills in sports, proving that with determination, the limits of the body can be redefined. Barbie Thomas is not only someone who triumphed over physical challenges, but she also became a professional bodybuilder. Competing in tournaments, she showcased that nothing can hinder a determined spirit. She overcame every obstacle, proving that physical limitations are no barrier to pursuing passion and achieving success in sports. Through perseverance, effort, and unwavering resilience, Barbie Thomas has become a role model for millions worldwide. She inspires others by showing that no matter how challenging life may be, we can always find the strength to overcome. Barbie is not just a bodybuilder, she is a symbol of mental strength, proving that we can rebuild our lives and conquer any obstacle. If Barbie Thomas's incredible perseverance and resilience inspire you, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. From the moment of her birth, congenital melanocytic nevus syndrome disrupted the natural pigment distribution in Alba Parejo. Her appearance was dramatically altered by the presence of over 500 large, lumpy, dark melanocytic spots on her skin, creating a look that defied traditional beauty standards. The effects of this pigment mutation went beyond the physical, triggering a harsh wave of rejection from those around her. Alba's childhood was marked by a constant stream of scrutinizing glances and numerous medical surgeries, all aimed at normalizing her skin's appearance. These immense psychological barriers seemed to trap her in an emotional shell, where self-doubt was fueled by society's harsh judgments. In a world that relentlessly sought to exclude differences, the natural instinct of most people would be to give in and hide. However, this young Spanish woman chose to make a remarkable breakthrough and redefine beauty on her own terms. Rather than letting superficial standards dictate her self-worth, Alba introduced a bold new perspective. Physical differences on the body are unique masterpieces, impossible to replicate. She bravely stepped into the spotlight, confidently displaying the hundreds of distinctive moles on her skin through international fashion campaigns. Alba transformed what was once seen as a flaw into a captivating visual language, shattering the narrow definition of perfection. Her transformative journey is a powerful reminder that the deepest form of self-respect is born when a person proudly embraces the imperfections on their own body. A person's face is often regarded as a unique biological passport, carrying their identity and how they are recognized by the world. For Natalia Ponce de Leon, a vibrant young woman from Colombia, this passport was violently taken away in one harrowing moment. A chemical attack aimed directly at her face completely dissolved her skin. In the blink of an eye, her body's natural protective barrier was destroyed, thrusting Natalia's life to the fragile edge between survival and death. Beyond being a personal tragedy, this event presented an unimaginable survival challenge. How does one hold on to life when the body's core protective structure is completely destroyed? With the natural skin, the body's strongest shield, gone, Natalia's survival relied entirely on cutting-edge medical advancements. Experts turned to Integra Artificial Skin, a groundbreaking biomedical material, to perform a remarkable reprogramming of her facial structure, offering her a chance at recovery. This membrane was more than just a superficial covering. It functioned as a sophisticated micro-matrix system. It interacted with synthetic chemicals to trick the body into producing new cells and blood vessels, allowing them to integrate with the artificial membrane. Every millimeter of Natalia's face was regenerated, nurtured by the fusion of advanced synthetic technology and her unwavering will to survive. This wasn't just a skin graft. It was the recreation of her entire physical identity from the ashes of destruction. From the depths of physical pain, Natalia's transformative journey forged a new testament to the power of the human spirit. She refused to be overwhelmed by darkness or to hide behind the stigma of a helpless victim. With a face reborn through modern medicine, Natalia emerged into the light, transforming her very appearance into a powerful declaration against crime. Her powerful voice reverberated through the entire Colombian legal system, compelling the government to enact a law in her name that imposes harsh penalties on those who use chemicals as weapons. The story of Natalia Ponce de Leon stands as a profound testament. While violence may strip away a layer of skin, no chemical can ever erase the unyielding will to survive and the pride of a human being. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel to keep following these incredible and inspiring stories. Lindsay Hilton is a remarkable and resilient woman, born without limbs. Yet she refused to let this stop her from pursuing her passion for sports. Instead of relying on prosthetics, Lindsay developed an incredibly strong core muscle system and self-made ligaments that allow her to move and actively participate in sports. She not only conquered physical challenges, but also became a powerful symbol of strength and independence. Lindsay competes in sports like CrossFit and rugby, where agility and muscle strength are vital, proving that determination can break through any barrier. Lindsay proved that being without limbs doesn't mean lacking the ability to compete or excel in sports that demand endurance and flexibility. With immense passion and determination, she earned admiration from others and changed the way people perceive physical limitations. Through her journey, Lindsay Hilton has inspired countless individuals, showing that even in the face of significant challenges, we can overcome them and chase our dreams. She is a living testament to the incredible potential of the human body, demonstrating that with enough determination, we can regenerate and surpass any limit. We often think of a baby's first cry as a flawless miracle, where every biological factor follows nature's perfect blueprint. But for young Sophia Weaver, her physiological development took an extraordinary and rare path. A rare combination of an undiagnosed skull deformity and Rett Syndrome dramatically changed her facial structure from the moment she was born. Instead of being welcomed by the world, this little angel's existence unintentionally became a harsh trial that revealed the darkest aspects of moral boundaries and acceptance. Sophia's life, which should have been about survival and the limitless love of her family, collided with the brutal wall of societal prejudice. With a look that defied conventional beauty standards, her image was relentlessly stripped away and weaponized by faceless individuals on social media, used as a tool for heartless mockery. They took a child's facial deformity, someone already battling illness, and spread toxic messages, even callously denying the right to life for those who aren't perfect. But from the very center of this storm of verbal abuse, Sophia Weaver's life erupted into a powerful and shining symbol of defiance. Alongside her mother's unwavering strength, she turned her own existence into a living testament that compelled the world to rethink the very limits of humanity. The unyielding fight fought by her family put immense pressure on social media giants, forcing them to revise algorithms and censorship policies, ultimately creating a safer environment for the disabled community online. Sophia's journey reveals a profound truth. A person's worth is never defined by the shape of their skull, but by their ability to transform the world and the legacy of equality they leave behind for humanity. Thank you for watching the video about the 15 children with the most unusual body parts in the world. These incredible stories of strength and resilience are sure to have amazed and inspired you. Each child is a living testament to the power of the human spirit and how differences should never be a limitation. If you're inspired by these stories and want to explore more amazing tales, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel today so you won't miss any exciting videos. Join us as we continue exploring the world of mysteries and surprising stories from all around the globe.